Just making a video on the XP and the charge controller. It's capable of putting in four strings of panels on two MPP controllers. Now I have four strings going into it. It's a four 300s, six 325s, and six 325s. This is number one and this is number two. Now, I just wanted to show the directions of the panels and what they're producing. And like right now it's almost 11. Number one is producing 2,900 and number two is 16. So if you divide that number by the top one, 3,900, and the bottom by 24, you'll get your efficiency, which to me is not bad. The cost of panels nowadays, just put some panels and put them up wherever you want them. And granted, you will lose some power until they all get in the sun. But overall, instead of having charge controllers, this will only do the four 300s. But if you want to get anything above 150 volts, you're going to have to get a $300 charge controller. And to me, it's just not cost efficient. So I want to show you the directions of my panels just to give you an idea. But that's what it's producing right now at 11 o'clock. All right, this is on controller number two. You can see the two 300 watts on the top, and they're in series with the ones on the trailer. So that's 1,200 watts. So you can see the angle and direction towards the sun is way off. And this is the other four 300 watts on string 2 that are paired with the 4 on the trailer. And you can see it was getting almost 1,600. So 800 watts per section is not bad. I mean, I could put up another panel for 5 and put another one on the other string for 5, but and this is the number one MPP, the 6 325s. There's 2 strings on that channel, and you can see that the position towards the sun and the angle towards the sun is different, but it's still getting over 75% efficiency. At the most I've seen is 3,100 on 3,900 watts worth of solar. And these panels are probably 10 years old, maybe 12. I bought them used 4 years ago, and they're still working great. But yeah, I just wanted to show that, you know, the price of solar panels are so low now compared to when I bought these, that you could put these panels in different directions and the XP will try and do its best into making the power. So right now them are facing east on that string 2 or MPP2, and the ones on the shed are laying flat, and the 2 on the top is facing west. Yeah, see, them are facing west, and then we're just laying flat on the trailer, and they're in series for the second string into number 2 controller. So it's completely out of range with the other string on that same controller. I did that because of what I'm dealt with and what I have. I mean, if I were to put them all on different controllers, I would get a little more efficiency out of them. But for the cost and the ease of putting them up, I just went with that. Got a little cloud coming in. But it's working good. I've had it on there for 6 weeks, five or 6 weeks. Not an issue with the XP. Granted, I could get more power if I had all in the same direction and angle to the sun, but sometimes you just can't do that. But I just wanted to make the video for someone who was thinking about getting this, that wasn't able to put all their panels in the same angle and direction to the sun. And it does work. It works pretty good to me. There it is, 3,000 watts, 16 on the other one. So if you, like I said, divide that by 39 on the top and 24 on the bottom, number 2, you get your efficiency. I seen a little bit higher around 1 o'clock. So there you go. I just wanted to say again that this is not optimal, but if you're thinking about upgrading to a larger inverter and was afraid that you needed more space in the yard or on the roof to mount solar panels, this video shows you that it's fine. Just buy the panels, put them where you can, and let the XP do its job. And of course, you will not get the max efficiency out of the panels, but it does work. And that's all I was trying to get at, just for an option. Thank you. Just adding on to the video. It's the next day at 8 a.m. You could see that number 2 MPPT 700 watts. All right, so let me give you an idea where the sun is at. Here's my shed, and you can see the sun is coming up over it right there. Now these are completely shaded. And the other string on MPPT number 2 is got good sun. That is facing east and still producing 700 watts. So it is working. So just to give you an idea, my testing, if I remember right, I probably should get around 800 watts at this time in the morning. But it's so hard to tell because every day is different. Different temperature, different cloudiness, sun. So, but I want to say I probably could have got 800 watts if I had just these east-facing panels on number 2. But I just wanted to show you that, see there's a little bit of cloudiness coming, that it does work. Not 100% efficient, but like I said, if your yard or roof doesn't allow you to put all your panels in the same direction and angle towards the sun, and you want a bigger inverter, and you don't want to buy all the extra charge controllers, it does work. Thanks again.